Hello, my name is Dr. Kelly Shear, and I interview and coach executives for a living. Today, I'm going to talk about how to take feedback, specifically critical feedback, at work. This applies to informal or formal feedback that you might receive as part of a 360 or feedback survey. You may have heard the phrase, feedback is a gift, and that is true in the sense that, one, it takes courage for someone to give you critical feedback, and so we should be thoughtful about how you receive it, and two, we may have blind spots that someone is calling to our attention, and our interactions will improve if we act on the feedback, leading to a positive impact for you and others. On the other hand, you may have also heard the phrase, not all feedback is good feedback, and this is also true. For more on this topic, I've created another video linked in the description below. No matter if you agree or disagree with the feedback, you want to reward people and positively reinforce people for delivering critical feedback to you. Appreciate that they trusted you enough to give you the feedback. Let's face it, most people would rather not give feedback and would prefer to not rock the boat. Further, if they feel comfortable delivering critical feedback to you, then this comfort will likely extend to other bad news they might have to give you. It is a good thing when people trust you enough to share this type of information with you. So, when you do receive critical feedback, thank the individual who gave it to you. You may also seek additional information, such as asking for examples, particularly if the feedback comes as a surprise to you. You can be vulnerable and say, "This surprises me, but I really appreciate that you brought this to my attention. I'm going to think more about it and get back to you with how I plan to act on it." The follow-up is so important. It shows that you took the feedback seriously and you are taking it as a growth opportunity to improve your results, workplace interactions, etc. So as a general rule of thumb, thank the person for their feedback, even if you disagree. When you feel that the feedback is important and you're motivated to act on it, consider actions you will take in response to the feedback and make a plan. What will it take for you to move the needle so that the negative impact is mitigated? You may not turn it into a strength, but you do not want it to potentially derail you. Take accountability. Let others know that you are working on improving yourself in specific ways. Ask for targeted feedback from people you trust, but not just your work friends. Make sure you have a diverse group of individuals, including your boss, that can provide you with objective feedback on what you're doing well and where you could still improve. Once you've identified steps you want to take to act on the feedback, set aside time to review your plan of action at least once per month to track progress. You can also do this with your boss. This signals to your boss that you are vulnerable and not just open to hearing feedback, but you are committed to your own growth and development. To recap, thank your feedback provider even if you disagree with the feedback at first. You want to positively reinforce people for delivering any type of bad news to you. Consider the source, motive, and impact of the feedback. Make a plan for how you will adapt to the feedback. Follow up with the source and with those who can observe you take action and who can provide you with ongoing feedback about your progress. Continue to be vigilant and track progress over time. That brings us to the end of this video. If you're interested in learning more about this topic, I've created another video linked in the description below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and see you next Thursday.